Yeah, it involves Sapada. Therefore, this Naham Naham, this Nirvana Shtakam, it is in a way true. You can call it.
Any questions from Kabir or this very illustrious sister? Meera.
They said something.
Namaste, Swamiji.
Namaste.
Satyaji, go ahead.
I'm noticing like a lot of people they started learning Gayatri, Rudram, whether it is a male, female, anyone. And I really get confused. Like, is it okay to do all this? Does it matter? A man should do certain, women should do certain, or this question, like, it comes up often, like whether from my friends, they keep saying like it's not, but then I learned something else from my elders, so I just want some clarification about this.
What did you learn from elders? What did you learn from elders?
No, from elders, like usually they say like Gayatri Mantram is something. It's not like for women, like, but I hear like everywhere now it is. And also like when they do, like Rudram Namakam Chamakam, to be honest, I've seen some who are doing like even women Rudrabhishekam and Rudram Namakam Chamakam, so that's kind of new to me. I never seen that, so.
Okay, I'll answer that. You see, that answer can be palatable if one accepts something called Shuchi. What in Tamil you say muddy. Muddy. So this concept of Shuchi, this belief, therefore women were told not to do one thing. And this is my personal opinion also, okay? You see, after marriage, man is given another Yagnopavita once he marries. And he is asked that you should do double Gayatri. And there is a mention in Shastra that whatever, it is like, when you have, here is net banking, you give instructions to bank. You pay up such and such a bill directly from my account. And the company also sends the bill to the bank. It gets debited. So it is called in India, I don't know what word they have, called standing instructions. They have the same word here?
ACH.
ACH means?
Automatic clearing house.
So automatic clearing house. Similarly, in Shastra there is ACH. Whatever husband does, 50% gets transferred to wife. Okay? So they need men's leave, not women's leave, by the way. This is one. Coming back to your question, the lighter side, keep it by side. Partly this was done because the lifestyle in those days, in absence of the modern technology, her life was so demanding, so strenuous that she cannot adhere to time, much less Shuchi. Since you grew up in India, you will appreciate that even go to your great-great-granny, they had all cows and animals and then milking them onwards, light up the fire and prepare the breakfast and food and children. Minimum volleyball team was there, cricket team not a surprise. She has to upbring the children, do the daily chore. Everything involves so much of physical strain on her part. Fetching water. You have to go to well and bring the water. And again, I don't know about Tamil Nadu, but we had this problem. Some water was so much full of this salt and varieties. So you can't, non-potable water.
Yeah.
So these are for use. And you go somewhere far to fetch potable water and go to village pond for washing the clothes and cleaning the vessel, and then floor was also cow dung floor, and every now and then you have to make the floor and whole grinding their own vata and making all masalas, chili and everything, and even the hair oil. I remember my mother used to make at home. And the wheat, we north side we eat wheat. So when they buy wheat, they have to remove the pebbles. I'm sure you must have when they buy rice. And the beauty of it was that in rice you will get white pebble, and in moong you will get green pebble. It requires a viveka. Drashyate sukshmaya sukshma drashtipi. All things, she was so busy. So if she is asked to do Sandhya Vandam in the morning, nobody will get breakfast or milk or tea. So the lifestyle was such. And she had enough, and then men had only, see, within this last 200 years, new professions came up. Only one profession was there, agriculture. Before 200 years ago, 98% of the world population depended on agriculture. All those civilizations grew up on the river bank. There was nothing. Even the house was mud and hut and all kinds of hardships. So the man had a relative elbow room. It was not like your office, they have to report at 6:30. He can go to field at 9, doesn't make any difference. And then there are some seasons when they were free. There was no irrigation, no bore wells, no electricity, pumping water, nothing. It depended on the nature and had a lot of time. So the man was asked to do all rituals, and she was told that you are free not to do. So much so that some rituals he had to take her permission. I am sure you might have heard from Puja Swamiji. He often used to quote this. Ajya Vikshanam. She will just come and give a glance to that ghee. Then only he is permitted to do. That because her life was so demanding. I feel that she was exempted from doing it. Later on become that she is forbidden from doing. Not that forbid. Because we had those women, Gargi, etc., who were wise enough. And Naryaha Pujyante, we respected women, not that she was looked down. During some perversion took place during this period of foreign rule, Muslim and British rule. So, exemption was there, not forbidding. And of course, there was a forbid to some extent. Like those times when they say you don't go to kitchen and don't touch and all those things. It was in a way necessary that she needs rest. Women had no holiday. It is all 24/7 and 365. There used to be very nice, some popular WhatsApp video going on in India. I received it 6-7 times. That there was a CEO asking interview for job application and you have to work like this, and then finally told that you have to work 24/7 and no holiday and no salary. Then, well, why should I work? Then that fellow says, your mother is like that. Please appreciate mother. That was a message. And even if she has to ask husband for money, that kind of life she lives. So the point is, she needs some break, if I use your word. So she was told, and it's for recouping herself, and it is also a very, very weakening cycle the Bhagavan has given. So she was told from this avoiding. So, and of course our dharma is always changing. That's the beauty of Hindu dharma. according to times, people have changed. We are not fanatic. No means no. Like traditionally, sannyasis never used to cross the ocean. Now they go all over the world. Chaturmasyam was there, now it has been reduced to 2 masa. Of course, some people adhere, but it has become irrelevant today. There is no hinsa involved in Chaturmasa. When you walk and kill and rivers and crossing and all that is gone. Technology has changed. Similarly, new avenues of learning came up. Means why Gayatri? In those days, I remember we used to often hear for a daughter, okay, learn cooking. After all, you have to do that only. Learn roti, how to make roti. And then some people, there is no need to study. After all, you have to manage kitchen. In a way, they were true, but now the times have changed because there are practically 1 or 2 children, and they are also gone after 12th grade or something, and some of them are in boarding school. The woman has a time and time every time. No washing, Videocon, washing machine, ting, 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 ting. Dump it and it dries and gives. And now this cotton is available where you don't need to iron. There's costly certain clothes. Washing machine is there, then dishwasher is there, cooking range is there, oven is there, masala, everything is available ready-made. Curds you have to not to make, milk you store in bulk. Every day you used to go to vessel and wait for the milkman. And then in the evening you want extra tea, there is no milk now, tomorrow chai milega. The whole thing has changed. Today I feel sometimes the technology is partial to women. The traditional role.
We have Siri, Swami.
Eh?
Even on the iPhone, it is the woman guiding you.
Siri.
Siri.
Yeah. But better, one, by the way, I'll continue the answer. There is a saying in North, Ram rakhe, aise rahiye. जैसे ही राम जी रखते हैं ऐसे रहो. One of my students says in the business, at home Sita ji rakhe aise raho. That's a sutra for happy married life. Anyway, coming back to the main topic, she has time and time. So today women has to be brought out. They should have equal opportunity to study. And I know so many families, the girls don't know any cooking. And they don't teach. And they tell at the time of marriage, maybe she doesn't know, okay, you will have to, don't worry. And he brings her to America. And by the time that these girls are so smart, within 3 months they pick up some basic thing. And even if they don't pick up the Skype and iPhone, every day mom morning if brinjal kaise banana hai, so there is a live video available and she is doing and she comments. So they pick up. It is not necessary that she has to confine to kitchen. She has to learn cooking and washing and no. So times have changed and then they are free to do certain upasanas. That's my personal view, okay?
As long as Shuchi is there.
Shuchi is there, but traditional people will never agree to this. Because they still think you have to hold on to the form. But I feel along with, we should not leave the spirit that even a man has a Shuchi. That you have to bathe and wear clean clothes and then go to the puja room. And being from the south, this temple pond, they used to bathe and go to temple straight. So we maintain that Shuchi. So don't give up the spirit, but the forms has to change. You have to accept the modern times and have that equal opportunity. Because today, physical labor is not required. It's all cognitive. Earning is also cognitive. And living is also cognitive. So much. So, lifestyle having changed and no cleaning, all vacuum cleaners, everything available. She can hardly spend 1 hour and manage everything. And now you people have these fridges. She cooks for 1 month and brings out every day, and oven cooking goes on. So that cooking and maintenance of the house doesn't take time. She need not involve physically so much. So the girls have the right. More so when you are doing as a nishkama bhava for antakaran shuddhi arthe, there is no dosha. Na pratyavayo vidyate. The second, neha bhikramanashosti na pratyavayo vidyate. Svalpasya api dharmasya trayate mahato vayat. So one can do. Okay, that's my opinion. With this explanation and with a clause with Shuchi. Keep the spirit and you can change the form. And as I said, everything is cognitive. You need more Gayatri today. But this is for Buddhi. Of course, there is another Gayatri mantra for women also. Well, that's to be safe, you can do that. There is another Mrityunjay also. Mantra.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else? Maybe we can take just one more question. Okay, maybe on behalf of Kabir here and Meera here, I'm going to ask you a question, Swamiji. Yes. How do I make more of their generation to come and learn Sanskritam, to learn our roots? Because this organization that I'm running here, back in 2002 we started with about 4 people. And now today we have about 150 families enrolled on this. But unfortunately, not all of them are showing the right level of Shraddha. And then even though the message is open to a lot wider forum, we don't have enough people supporting these kind of activities. So is there something that we are missing, or is there something that they are missing? Where is that disconnect?
One thing is that you are not missing anything since you are talking Purnatva. You see, coming to the first question, first half of the first question. The delivery has to be given in a different way to these youngsters. Modern generation is very cognitive, very thinking, questioning, analytical, and bold also. When we were 5-7 years old, we never questioned our parents. And grandpa, never ever. We respect, that was so much. And once the father said no, it is no, full stop. But this 5-year child or 5-7-year grandchildren, and suppose grandpa has told them, on Sunday I will take you to some fair or something, and you couldn't make it. Then you say, sorry, I'll make you next week. And suppose some couple of weeks you miss. No way, you have been telling every time, no, why? That thing comes. Because of exposure. They have a lot of exposure, so that capacity is developed. Today you cannot, that this discount we gave, my father said, so I did it. That emotional discount you better never expect. Relationship discount. Like we buy from your shop every time, you should give discounts. Then they say, hey, that discount is gone. So you have to address them cognitively first. Just because our dharma is great and my mom said, dad said, they may accept it, but commitment will not come.